Hello everyone, welcome to Petronics. This is going to be the first video of the Podio integration with different tool series. In this series, we will give you the demo of the integration of Podio with different services like Zillow, Twilio, CarRail, and many other services which you can see on this page of the integrations of Petronics.com. In this video, we will give you the demo of the integration of DocuSign with Podio. You know that Podio is a great tool for real estate automation process, which is being used by many of the clients in USA as well as many other countries of the world. An important part of the real estate automation process is to send offer document and contract document for signatures using different e-signature services like DocuSign, Write Signature, Podio, Sign Now, and many other services. Podio has only one native integration with e-signature service, that is Write Signature. But the issue with Write Signature is that we need to design complete template again inside Write Signature using HTML and CSS. So therefore you need some designer which can do this for you. So it is a time taking and costly process. DocuSign is a great tool which is being used by many of the real estate investors as well as many of the persons in other industries for e-signature services. DocuSign had no built integration with Podio, neither it has integration with Zapier. So many of the clients were doing this process manually, that they get the name of the lead from the Podio to which they want to send the document. They get the email of the person and other information like its property address and price of the property. And then they open the DocuSign, upload the document there, fill all of these fields, and then enter the email address of the person to which they want to send the document, and then they send the document for signature. They also need to open or to see the DocuSign for complete tracking of the document, that in which state their document is at the present time. So there was no built integration of Podio with DocuSign. But now at the team at Petronics has made the integration of DocuSign with Podio possible. So you don't need to go into DocuSign for sending document to your leads. You can simply send your documents for signature purposes to your leads from inside any Podio app. You just need to open the Podio item to which you want to send document, and then you can send the document to your lead. So here is the DocuSign. You can see that this DocuSign is used by many of the companies, popular companies like Visa, Samsung, and many other services. So now I will give you the demo of the integration of DocuSign with Podio. I have opened an item inside seller leads. This is the seller name. Actually, with DocuSign, you can send documents to more than one person. Means if you have two sellers, so you can send document to them for signature. So first the document will go to seller one, he signs, then the document will go to seller two. Here you have an option of selecting second seller. If you select yes, then the document will also go for signature to second seller. If you don't select it, then it will go only to seller one, and then it will come to you that you can also sign the document. So these two email addresses are of mine. This is the first email address, and this is the second email address. I will receive these documents for signature. So this is the contract details section. Here you can fill the details of the document like contract offer amount, select the contract type, APN, title company, and different integrity. and different fields you can select over here. After selecting, you need to click on generate contract button. Once you will click on this button, the contract will be generated. Okay, sorry. Here you will click on contract action button and you will click on generate word contract. Once you will click on this button, it will generate a contract and will attach a file over here for preview purpose, which you can open and see that either the fields are filled properly or not. After clicking and seeing your preview, you will click on this button, send DocuSign contract. This will send your document to seller 1. Once he will sign the document, it will go to seller 2. So here is the demo. First I will click on this generate word contract button. Once I will click on this button, it will change the contract status to generated. So once I click on this button, contract action generate word contract, the contract status changed to generated, and you can also see the comment over here, contracts generated successfully. And if I move down, here is the preview file, tenant sales contract, which has been created. You can click on this file and you can preview the file that either your contract is generated in a better way or not. So okay, you can preview your file that all the fields are filled properly. You know that all the fields Petronic Seller 1 and all other fields are filled properly. After previewing your file, now you can click on this button. Once you will click on this button, this contract will be sent to seller 1 for signature. So let's go. I click on this button. So when I click on this button, send contract status, it will send an email at the email address that of the first seller. So if I open my email address, you can see that here is the DocuSign email has come. If I open, you can see that review document and sign. Now I will click on this link. So here the document has been opened for signature. You can click on continue. Here is the name of the seller and this is the company name. Okay, here you can see that this is the property address. Is it the same property address? Yes, this is the same property address. And all the information, you can see that this information is coming from the Podio. Okay, these are the different contract offer amount. So this information is filling correctly. These are the initial fields. I can click on these fields and here I can make my signature. You can see my name over here, Chronic Seller 1, and this is the phone number. Here I will click and then I will finish the. Once it will be finished, now the email will be sent to seller 2. If I refresh it, here you can see that email has been received to seller 2. It will open the document again. Click on review document. So the document has been opened for the second seller. This is the name of the second seller because the first seller has been signed. So its name is also displaying over here. If I come here, you can see that the name of the first seller and this is the name of the second seller, Petronic Seller 2. It can again start its initials here, adopt and initial will click, and then can it make its signs over here. Then can click on finish button. Once it will click on this finish button, then the document will go to the buyer or the company. It will sign the document. Then whenever it will be signed by all of the receivers, the status of the document will change to contract completed. May take some time. So here the status of the contract has been changed to contract completed. Also, we have made an app with the name DocuSign Signing Status, where you can track your document status, that how many of your documents and which document type is required in action, like which of your documents have been in pending state and which of your documents are in signed state. So here you can see that LOI, this document, 6 documents are in pending states and then 24 documents are pending states. So in this app you can track all of your document statuses. Here you can see that the latest document that we sent, its status has been changed to signed. So through this app you can track your complete DocuSign statuses, that in which status your document is present at the current stage. So this was all about the integration of DocuSign with Podio. Thanks for watching this video.